We all want success. We all want to win. But what we don't often talk about is the quiet struggle behind the scenes, the early mornings, the self-doubt, the endless waiting for results. It's easy to feel like you're the only one fighting this battle. But here's the truth. Every winner you admire has walked that same lonely path, and they've made winning their only option. The journey from struggle to strength, from setbacks to success, is what shapes true winners. And that journey starts right here, right now. Before we go further, I want to ask you, have you ever felt like giving up? Like no matter how hard you try, the results just don't seem to come? If you have, you're not alone. We've all been there. And in those moments, it's easy to lose hope, to feel like success is something that happens to other people. But here's the thing. Winning is a choice. It's not just a result. It's a mindset, an attitude, and a set of daily actions that build over time. And today, we're going to break down what it means to make winning your only option. It's not about the big moments. It's about the small decisions you make every day that lead you to success. Ready to get started? Let's dig into it. The first thing we need to talk about is mindset. Winning starts with how you think. If you've ever thought to yourself, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve success, or what if I fail? You're not alone. We all have these thoughts at some point, but here's what separates winners from everyone else. They don't let those thoughts control them. Every single person who's ever achieved something great has had moments of doubt. But instead of giving in to those doubts, they challenge them. They ask, why not me? Why can't I succeed? The truth is, the biggest battle you will ever fight is the one in your mind. Think about the moments when you stopped yourself from taking action because of fear or doubt. Maybe you want to start a new business, apply for a promotion, or get back into shape. But something held you back. What if you could silence that voice of doubt? What if instead you filled your mind with the belief that you can succeed, and that failure is just a stepping stone? Winners cultivate a mindset that focuses on solutions, not excuses. They see challenges as opportunities to grow, not reasons to quit. So, the next time you catch yourself thinking, I can't, I want you to challenge that thought. Replace it with, I can and I will. Let's be real for a moment. Discipline is hard. It's hard to wake up early when you're tired. It's hard to stick to your goals when distractions are everywhere. But here's the secret. Discipline is the key that unlocks success. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to accomplish so much while others struggle to get started? It's not about talent. It's about discipline. It's about showing up every single day, whether you feel like it or not. Think about the small choices you make every day. The decision to hit snooze or get up and exercise, the choice between scrolling through social media or working on your goals, these small moments add up over time. And here's the thing, discipline isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, one small decision at a time. The hardest part about discipline is consistency. It's easy to be motivated for a day or two, but what about when life gets hard? What about when you're tired, stressed, or just don't feel like it? That's where true discipline comes in. It's not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. Every time you choose discipline, you're building a habit that gets you closer to success. So, ask yourself, what's one small thing you can do today to move toward your goal? Maybe it's reading for 10 minutes. Maybe it's going for a walk. Maybe it's writing down your goals. Whatever it is, do it. And then do it again tomorrow. Let's talk about something nobody likes to talk about: failure. Here's the truth. You're going to fail. Everyone does. But the question isn't whether you'll fail. The real question is, how will you respond when you do? It's easy to feel like a failure when things don't go as planned. Maybe you didn't get the promotion you wanted. Maybe your business didn't take off the way you hoped. In those moments, it's tempting to give up, to think, maybe I'm just not cut out for this. But I want you to think about failure differently. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of it. Every time you fail, you learn something. You learn what doesn't work. You learn where you need to improve. And most importantly, you learn that failure doesn't define you. Think about the people you admire, the ones who seem to have it all together. I guarantee you they've failed more times than you know. But they didn't let failure stop them. They used it as fuel to keep going. So the next time you fail, don't let it define you. Let it refine you. Let it teach you what you need to do differently next time. And then get back up and keep going. Winning isn't something you do alone. Look around you. Who are the people in your life? Are they lifting you up or pulling you down? The truth is, the people you surround yourself with have a huge impact on your mindset, your attitude, and your success. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Think about that for a moment. Who are your 5 people? Do they encourage you to grow? Do they challenge you to be better? Or do they hold you back, whether intentionally or not? It can be hard to distance yourself from people who don't support your goals, especially if they've been part of your life for a long time. But here's the thing. If you're serious about winning, you need to be around people who inspire you, people who push you to be better, who believe in your potential and who hold you accountable. And if you don't have those people in your life right now, that's okay. You can find them. Look for mentors, join communities, and seek out people who are on the same journey as you. Surrounding yourself with the right people isn't just about avoiding negative influences, it's about building a support system that helps you thrive. Why do you want to win? What's driving you? If you don't have a clear answer to that question, it's easy to lose motivation when the journey gets tough. Passion and purpose are what keep you going when everything else tells you to quit. Think about what excites you. What gets you out of bed in the morning? What do you want to be remembered for? These are the questions that define your purpose. Winning isn't just about reaching a goal. It's about loving the process, even when it's hard. It's about finding joy in the struggle because you know it's taking you closer to where you want to be when you're connected to your passion and purpose. Setbacks don't feel like the end of the world. They're just bumps in the road. So if you've lost sight of your passion, take a moment to reconnect with it. Remind yourself why you started in the first place. The path to winning is never straight. Life is full of twists, turns, and unexpected detours. But here's what separates winners from the rest. They don't let the unexpected throw them off course. They adapt, they adjust, and they keep moving forward. Have you ever had a plan that didn't go the way you expected? Maybe you lost a job, faced a financial setback, or had a personal challenge that derailed your progress. In those moments, it's easy to feel like everything is falling apart. But here's the truth. Those challenges are opportunities in disguise. Winners know how to pivot. They know how to change course without losing sight of their destination. Adaptability is key to success because life is always changing. The ability to be flexible, to embrace change, is what will help you navigate the ups and downs of the journey. Remember, it's not about how perfectly you follow the plan. It's about how you respond when the plan changes. Winning isn't just about what you do. It's about who you become in the process. And one of the most important things you can do is commit to continuous learning. The most successful people are always learning. They treat every day as an opportunity to grow, to improve, and to get better. Have you ever felt stuck? Like no matter what you do, you're not making progress. That feeling often comes from a lack of growth. When we stop learning, we stop moving forward. But here's the good news. You can start learning again at any moment. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be reading a book, listening to a podcast, or having a conversation with someone who inspires you. The point is that every time you learn something new, you're investing in your future. Winners have a growth mindset. They believe that they can improve, that they can learn, and that they can get better with effort. And that's what keeps them moving forward. Winning isn't just about achieving success in one area of your life. It's about balance. What good is success if it comes at the cost of your health, your relationships, or your peace of mind? We live in a world that glorifies hustle, but the truth is that burnout is real. You can't give 100% to your goals if you're running on empty. That's why it's so important to make time for self-care, for rest, and for the people who matter to you. Have you ever pushed yourself so hard that you felt completely drained? It's not sustainable. True winners know when to rest. They know when to step back and recharge so that they can come back stronger. So if you've been running on empty, take a moment to pause. Take care of your physical and mental health. Make time for the things that bring you joy, that make you feel alive. Winning isn't just about success. It's about living a life that feels fulfilling and balanced. Let's end with something that often gets overlooked: gratitude. It's easy to get so focused on the next goal, the next win, that you forget to appreciate where you are right now. But here's the thing. Gratitude changes everything. When you take a moment to appreciate what you have, it shifts your perspective. It reminds you that even though the journey is hard, you've already come so far. And with gratitude comes humility. No matter how successful you become, never forget where you started. Stay humble. Remember that success is a gift, and it's something to be shared. True winners use their success to help others. They give back, they mentor, they contribute to their communities. Because winning isn't just about personal achievement, it's about making a difference in the lives of others. So, as you continue on your journey, remember to practice gratitude, be humble, and use your success to lift others up. Winning isn't something that happens overnight. It's a journey, a series of small steps, daily decisions, and consistent actions. It starts with your mindset, is sustained by discipline, and is fueled by passion and purpose. Along the way, you'll face failures, setbacks, and challenges, but those aren't the end of the road. They're part of the process. The key is to keep going, to surround yourself with the right people, to stay adaptable, and to never stop learning. Balance your ambition with well-being, practice gratitude, and give back along the way. The question is, are you ready to make winning your only option? It's up to you. Start today with one small step. And remember, the journey is just as important as the destination.